Hello friends, today I will be explaining the polymerase chain reaction, that is short form we are calling PCR. The PCR developed by Kary Mullis in 1985. So here this will be the double stranded DNA molecule. It is having 5 prime to 3 prime in one template, and in the anti-parallel direction one more template 5 prime to 3 prime. So we need to hear the region to be amplified in this area. That double stranded DNA, if you are applying heat at 94 degrees centigrade, and the hydrogen bonds will be breaking up whatever present in the DNA. So we know that deoxyribonucleic acid is nothing but the combination of purines and pyrimidines. Adenine, guanine, thymine, cytosine, ATGC base pairs are there. Between the ATGC base pairs, 2 hydrogen bonds are there. GC base pairs, 3 hydrogen bonds are there. The GC bond is more stronger than the AT bond. And here the denaturation first step by the applying of 94 degrees centigrade, and that double bond standard of the DNA will be breaking up due to the breaking of the hydrogen bonds and converted into single stranded DNA molecules. This is one single stranded template. This is also a single stranded DNA. So in the second step underlying process, here we need to add primers for this one as well as this one also. This will be always in the anti-parallel directions. We should be remember the replication taking place in the 5 prime to 3 prime direction only, by the adding of nucleotides also at the 3 prime position of the ribose sugar of the DNA. The primer should be length 10 to 80 nucleotides are there. So in the underlying process, it will be happening between the 40 degrees centigrade to 60 degrees centigrade. So here also we are adding primer, here also we are adding primer. The third step, extension step. So here the DNA polymerase, one of the tag polymerase we are using. So that will be isolating from the Thermococcus. It is a thermophilic bacteria. More temperature is an area, so it will be available. And adding of artificial deoxynucleotides also, Mg2 plus also required. It will be happening at 72 degrees centigrade, that extension step with the help of DNA polymerase enzyme, that is nothing but tag polymerase. And afterwards here whatever these primers, here very small length is there here also. So we are extending the length of the further synthesizing newly whatever templates are there with the help of artificially adding deoxynucleotides as well as with the help of polymerization process whatever done by the tag polymerase enzyme. So after finishing the first cycle, so here it will be repeating like that many more times. Wherever the region to be amplified, that area we should be concentrate. So like that 30 cycles, then further each and every template of the DNAs whatever acting here like this, here also whatever we got double stranded and further polymerizing. So like the 30 cycles like that, repeating many more multiplyings many more times, and finally we got amplified approximately 1 billion times. We need to do the same cyclic process whatever we have been finished in the first cycle. So here the multiple copies of desired genes we can produce, that is nothing but DNA molecules. And also, what are the main applications of the polymerase chain reactions? So number one application is prenatal diagnosis, whatever problems happening in the small children's at the times, if any problems are there we can detect, and diagnosis of specific mutations, and before the birth of the babies also, in the inside of the mother's stomach, whatever the things happening of the fetal, so that will be we can identify with the help of PCR, and diagnosis of specific mutations. Mutations nothing but other than the ATGC base pairs. So if it is any mutations happening by the any physical factors or chemical reagents, obviously it may be happening the mutations. So that mutations also we can detect it by the polymerase chain reactions. And diagnosis of the pathogens. So whatever the pathogens, DNA sequences or whatever the RNA related whatever things happening. So especially the pathogens diagnosis point of view, so we can identify with the help of the PCR. and diagnosis of specific microorganisms also we can detect, and DNG fingerprinting. This will be a very very important technology present using the diagnosis point of view, as well as the crime branch related also, to identify the crime people whomever did some of the incidents at the time also, and the diagnosis of plant pathogens, so we can identify the pathogens whatever related diagnosis related of the plant related pathogens. Thank you very much. So this will be polymerase chain reaction. Recently that coronavirus, whatever the RT-PCR also we are using to identify the coronavirus related RNA molecule also. Thank you very much.